show you how to play Minecraft on the Nintendo Switch. So right now I'm playing Minecraft. Right here I am. I'm in survival. Just let me change that. Let me change. Just go to settings. Just wait a little bit. It takes a little bit. Oh, but I'm gonna go up. There we go. Oh God! I'm sorry, everybody. It's just these controllers are really not good. So continue. Resume the game. There you go. And flying. You double click A to fly, and to go up you have to press A, and to go down you have to press B on the controllers. So here I am. I'm at the village for flying. And now I can just go ahead and get some fish or bones to train an animal. So let's see, the fish are here. Let's see, no, the fish are not here. All right, they're over here where all the raw stuff are. So right here. Oh, these are cooked food. Right, I remember where the raw stuff is. There you go. Raw food. And here's some fish. The cats would normally like eat this one. So yeah, all I have to do is just find a cat now and feed it to it. Since we're in creative, you will never lose your stuff when you're in creative. In survival, you'll see the numbers, and once those numbers go to 0, you have no more of that stuff. But if you only have like one, no more. After you use it all. Then creative, it never goes away. You have to make it go away. So what you do, so what you do is that, so as you can see, I'm clicking this button on the red one to feed it while it's like, I can train this one now, too. I've always dreamed of having an army of cats or dogs. Oh, look at that. And then we have a baby cat. So, yeah, I've always dreamed of having an army in Minecraft of cats. And as you can see, those two look exactly the same. So the button I showed you on how to feed these guys, that's also the same button to place things. But the other button that's on the blue controller, it destroys things. So the controller on my left side puts things down or I can eat things, but the right hand just punches things and destroys them. So when you're in survival and you go on a cactus, it will kill you. But in creative, it doesn't kill you. When you're in creative, nothing can kill you when you're in creative. And I'm going to show you how to make an ender portal and a nether portal. So, and also you press X to get on here. You press X to get here. I mean, that's how you play it within Nintendo Switch. Buy the mob eggs. Right next to it, there's this black block called obsidian. You take that and you come over to here, and then you take the flint and steel, and you just make this like that too, like that. Fly. That. Make sure it's like about this. Make sure it's like about this tall, like that. You can make it a little taller on accident. If you make it a little tall on accident, it'll still work. But if you make it like too tall, then it won't work. Actually, you can make it as tall as you want, it'll work. Not as tall as you want, but this is how it is. See, now I'll show you how to make an ender portal, because this was the nether portal. Now I'll show you how to make an ender portal. Just get rid of all the stuff I have, even this useless map. Okay, so what you get for this is all you need is ender pearls. Oh wait, no, you need eye of ender. That's what you need. You need eye of ender. You need that. And also what you need is you also need this, an ender portal. An ender portal. You have to make an ender portal to like you. This is just called an ender portal. So you have to place it like this. Three blocks, and then you come over here and make it like that, and then you do 3 blocks, and then you have to do 3 blocks again. It's a mistake. So then, okay, now again we do this. And then what we do after, we come right in the middle, get our eye of ender, put it in each one. Make sure they're all straight facing you. You can't have them like that, otherwise you would have to break it. Otherwise you would have to break it and do it again. Make sure it's always facing you. It's hard to do this. It's not always easy doing this. It's just hard. It's just hard to get them facing you like that. And they can't. Okay, sorry cat, but you can't be in here. Oh god, it's really hard because this is not a very good Nintendo Switch. This is very old. This was from like 2 years ago, this Nintendo Switch. 2 or 3 years ago. So it's very old. And just because I have all of them filled in doesn't mean it will actually just work. Like I said, the eye of ender has to be facing you. It has to be straight facing you. I did something wrong here. This time I'm just going to try being in the middle and not moving at all. Oh god. It moves by itself sometimes. That's okay. That's okay. Make sure you don't make this mistake. Make sure you don't make it like that into a square. Make sure you don't make it into a square like this. Make sure you do not make this, because that is all wrong. So it's supposed to be a different way. Like I said, it's supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be a little bigger than that, and also it has to be a little big. It has to be a little bigger. Yeah, sometimes when I make a hole in the ground, and I just fix it up by putting this under. It's fine if you have another one of these ender portals under, like on top of another ender portal. It's fine. It's fine that way. So like this. Then, like I said, in the middle. I think the reason why I didn't work the first time is because I was replacing these too much. So I think that's what happened. Make sure you don't replace these too much. Like make sure you just like replace these like 1 or 2 times, and so that means make sure you really don't mess up. And I have to hit the cats to get them out of the way. So yeah, I have to do that. And also I think it's because I wasn't in the middle. Oh god. Yep, you have to be in the middle when doing this. Oh god. You have to be in the middle when doing this. Okay, yep, like I said, I wasn't in the middle. I'll show you how to do that later. First, let's check out the nether portal. Now, since I'm not in survival, I can just go right in. So yeah, the whole plan was just show you like how to make like a ender portal and a nether portal. I can play the nether portal part, the ender portal not so much. But don't worry, I'll just show you nether if you don't. I'll just show you the nether if you don't know how nether looks like. If you don't know how nether looks like. And also, if you already completed this on how to make a nether portal, don't watch this video because why would you watch something to help you do something if you already know how to do it? If you forgot how to do it, then you should watch this. See, I'm going back. I'm going to get a second chance and do it. I'm going to get a second chance. Back here. So I want to try again. I'm going to try again with that portal. With the portal. I'll try again. Okay, I accidentally pressed the wrong button. It's always tricky because there used to be Minecraft on the Xbox, and I always know what button to press on the Xbox, but I always don't know what button to press on here because the buttons it's the same buttons with the same letters. It's just they're in different places. They just switched it up a little, the numbers, so it makes it a little harder to do this. I'm right in the middle. There we go. I made it because I was right in the middle. If you're in the middle, that's how you will get it to work. So now you cannot leave. So you cannot just simply leave this. You have to defeat the Ender Dragon to leave. You have to. You have no other choice but to defeat the Ender Dragon to get out of here. And he also leaves a surprise. He also leaves an egg behind. So I'm just getting this, a nether sword. This stuff is really powerful, the nether sword. And I'll get a bow, but also a very powerful arrow. Poison should definitely work on them, because everything can get poison. Everything can get poison. Oh, I missed them. All right, I got him. I guess in Minecraft some things can actually not get poisoned in Minecraft. Yeah, it says it's a poison arrow. So. Since it's black here, the only way you can try and spot the Ender Dragon is just by looking at his gray color. Because wherever the gray color is, that's him. But there is a way to actually get an Ender Dragon, Ender Dragon in the actual world. I don't know how to do it. Right, it's supposed to be defeating. Yeah, actually, I forgot. You're supposed to be taking out. So you see those things that are glowing? You're supposed to take those out before you start hitting him, because those heal him. Those heal him. These things heal him. Oh yeah, and the ones that are covered like this, first you have to break it. Ones that aren't covered, if you have a bow and arrow and you're all ready to do this, then you can try it. And if you're a good aimer in Minecraft, then yeah, you should use your good aiming and shoot at these. You can switch to creative anytime if you want to break these. Yeah, you see how I'm in creative and I'm still doing this? I can still switch to survival and do this if I wanted. But he has this powerful attack that just attacks you. And the Enderman, you're not going to put the Enderman in survival. They're the worst in survival. And I think I guess this can only damage him. It doesn't like it doesn't like poison him. It only damages him. It doesn't poison him. I guess he's the only creature, and I guess he's the only creature in here that cannot be. Oh, I hit him. He came right back. Oh, that's so close. I've never actually defeated him in some other place before. There we go. We beat him. There we go. That's how he looks when he gets beaten. That's how he looks. Yeah, we do not need that egg. Oh, it just fell there. Okay, got all that stuff. Okay, we're returning back. You can just press A once, and the skip sign shows, and you just skip all this. Oh yeah, and it comes back where you first were. Yeah, if you sleep anywhere or spawn anywhere, that's where it's going to send you back after. That's where it's going to send you back after. So yeah, that's how you do it. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube video. See ya and